Welcome to a video where I will talk about Anritsu 5G RF measurement solution. My name is Martin Varga and I'm Anritsu Field Application Engineer. In this part of a video I will introduce the setup to perform 5G RF measurements. Then I will show and explain the measurement software where the measurements are made. And at the end I will show how such 5G RF measurement is done in practice. In our 5G RF measurement setup, we have four components. First is Anritsu Radio Communication Test Station, MT8000A, responsible for 5G NR simulation and measurements. Second is Radio Communication Analyzer, MT8021C, responsible for simulation and measurements of LTE technology. Additionally, it also supports simulation and measurements of GSM, WCDMA, CDMA 2000 and CDMA technology. Third component is a control PC, which serves as a central point of operation and measurements. And the last component in our setup is a mobile device, which is connected with the two RF cables to MT8000A and one RF cable to MT8821C. That means that we will have SISO connection in LTE technology and 2x2 MIMO in downlink for 5G NR. If we now focus on control PC, we will see two measurement windows. First is related to LTE measurements. Second is related to 5G NR parameters and measurements. Having two separate windows allows us to make a concurrent LTE and 5G measurements with instant access to both measurements results. As a first step, we will initiate registration to LTE network and get to connected state. Then as a second step, we will add 5G NR cell as a secondary cell group. This means we have E-Ultra, new radio, dual connectivity in non-standalone architecture of 5G deployment. Now let me show how the measurement looks in practice. This is our control PC where we already have our 5G measurement software running. As a first step, we will recall the parameter setting which will set all necessary parameters for 5G NR, and it will automatically sync up with our radio communication analyzer MT8821C, which is responsible for LTE measurements. Once the synchronization is complete and parameter is loaded, LTE measurement windows is displayed where we will recall LTE parameter settings. Now we have a system ready for mobile device connection. I disable the flight mode. And we see the registration of the mobile device to LTE network. Now when it's registered and in idle mode, I will start the call to initiate RRC connection. When it is in connected state, we are able to perform LTE measurements. To make 5G NR measurements, I will start the call in 5G measurement window to add 5G cell as a secondary cell group. Once it's finished, we have an indication of 5G NR as connected. Now we can perform measurements in 5G NR. Now you have a good picture how easy it is to measure 5G RF parametric tests with Anritsu 5G measurement solution. Thank you.